Words could not describe how cool this is and how happy I am right now to be, oh, it's kind of loud, to be overlooking on top of Machu Picchu. Like, this is insane. Made it to Cusco! I gotcha. So excited! So excited! Woo. Pretty. No? So cool. Yeah. I love just like the style of it. It's just like the cute. It reminds me of not Coco, Encanto. Encanto. This is the first day of the trip officially, and we're gonna do like a walking tour around Cusco and just acclimate to the elevation and everything like that, the altitude. So try to take it easy, drink water. Last night was a little rough, so just adjusting to that and the altitude. But it's beautiful here, and I'm so grateful to be with the people who are here with me. And yeah, we're gonna go on a walking tour today. Can't wait to share more. So pretty.
Tomorrow, we'll buy you some tickets on the way to Ticket
It is, yeah, it's nice.
Okay guys, so
Currently at the best view in Cusco. This like overlooks the entire town. It's so freaking pretty. It was a little hard to get up here. We're about, I think, 12,000 feet elevation. So yeah, just getting a practice in. But other than that, it's beautiful. And this is day one. So we'll see what's next. Just finished the first day in Cusco, and right now, which is kind of a fun little reality, is just me submitting a concept that's due for a partnership that I'm working on. Well, it's actually technically not really a partnership, it's just some user generated content, meaning like a business or a brand that reach out to me and they ask me to create content for them to post like on their social channels and not me posting it. And it's a little bit more, I guess, structured, or a little bit more, I don't want to say less creative freedom, because in here they're specifically calling out like, oh, we really just don't want you to just like, make it sound like, super scripted and doing blah, 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 and make it boring. Like, we want you to be yourself. So that's kind of nice. That's just kind of the realities of some of my travels. You see me on here and you're like, oh my God, Ashlyn's having so much fun. She's always on vacation. Like, no, it's 10 o'clock at night and I gotta be up by 7 a.m., which isn't horrible, to continue on with day 2 in Cusco. And yeah, I got this. I've been working on this opportunity before I left, and back and forth negotiations and stuff like that. And that takes time, but I can't stop, I guess, the outside life and getting money and being employed outside of this. But yeah. And it's just been, I'm just super grateful for everything that's been happening. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what is to come I'm a little tired. The altitude has been kicking my butt pretty badly. Not in like a horrible way. Just last night when I went to sleep, like I felt like I was having shortness of breath, or just felt very heavy like on my chest, because we are, I think, currently at like 11,000 feet. And for me, like, I'm someone who, when I go to like Colorado to visit, like I feel the like elevation, like as soon as I like get to the airport, like I feel that whole change. So I mean, we'll see. But I think with the cocoa leaves, which is funny because like a fun fact, like you should Google like where those derive from and stuff like that, but it's kind of wild. But the cocoa leaves have been kind of helping, but it's also been kind of making me have to go to the bathroom pretty often, which is kind of a bummer. And good, but like also like whatever. But yeah, I just we got some food to go, and back in my room. I wasn't expecting to get like a room to myself, but I have one tonight, which is totally fine. There's 7 of us, so it's kind of like an odd number, but you know, what can you do for Klondike Bar? Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this video. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna record this, if I'm gonna do like a little, little speech when I get back home and do a recap, but just kind of want to do more of in a moment and just memories, and just so grateful to be here in South America, and traveling is such a privilege. I know not everybody can do it, and I'm just so grateful to be here, even though I'm irresponsible and I really need to catch up on stuff and saving and things like that. So, but we'll see. I'm just grateful. Ciao.
Okay, you can see from these colors we can get around 26 red tonalities. The first line that you can see in that part is possible to get only from the cochinilla or cochinilla. Are you okay? Please come here. You are going to help me. No. Permítame. Sí. Va a matar la emoción. Ya.
Yes. Your face. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, wow. We have alpacas and llamas. Yeah, llamas. It's a llama.
So fun. So fun. The llamas. Oh my gosh. I paddleboarded in this lake. So cute. I'll link it. I think it's Pamagma. So stoked. Like, oh, okay. I was like, what kind of stress?
It's a really good echo here. It's approximately 4,000 drying wells here. Okay? And this. Okay, and after 3 days, the bar is their house. And it's usually the kitchen.
Oh, this is their house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And here, part of being able to drink, you can also eat.
Oh,
You can ask for a guinea pig.
wow.
Also.
No, ven para acá.
Okay, please take a seat.
We're hiking Machu Picchu tomorrow, and I am so stoked. Today was kind of a tough day, though. Let me take a sip of water because I'm like dying. The hikes we were doing were at like, I think a little bit above like 10,000 feet, and most of them it was just like so intense. Oh, is my battery about to die? No, I have 28 minutes. But yeah, it was just like when normally I would go like uphill, it's like times 10 the amount of pain that I was kind of in. Oh, but I don't know. I was like definitely in the back of the pack. But everyone's super chill and like doesn't really care, and everyone goes at their own paces and stuff. And like, I personally like to like just stay behind when I see somebody that's like in the back, you know, which I kind of did that today, you know, just to make sure people are okay and stuff like that, because you never know. Altitude sickness is so real. So please be mindful of that and take it easy, take it slow, because it can happen to anybody. It doesn't matter how fit you are or like whatever the case may be. Like altitude sickness is like a serious thing. But I brought like my salt tabs with me that I usually do for marathon training. I had my electrolytes in my water bottle. I also had nerd clusters. Yes, definitely brought those with me to Peru. But yeah, it was such a beautiful day. I think my favorite day so far was, I think I might have shown some of it, but actually I don't think I recorded the ceremony that I went to yesterday. It was like a blessing, a ritual type thing, and I'm probably gonna get it wrong. I'll need to look at the itinerary again, but a traditional like blessing that Inca indigenous people used to do in Peru, and it was just so nice. Like I feel like a brand new person. Like my soul was like cleansed. I don't know if anybody believes in that, but it was just beautiful, and just to be welcomed into a culture like that and accepted. But it was also kind of funny because I'm not going to go into the details about a tour guide, but we had this one tour guide that we went, that was like leading us for kayaking at this lagoon, which I think I showed previously in this. I'll have to see how I edit this video, but, and he was a beautiful Peruvian man, and it's funny too because he's apparently like in his 40s. I didn't get that much information, but like I'm not saying you have to look a certain way at 40, but again, like I guess melanin poppin', like he looked like he was just like in his 20s, maybe 30s. But anyways, I don't even know where I was going with that, but when we were at I honestly don't know. I lost my train of thought. Like I'm so tired. Let me see. What I was going to say is when we were at the kayaking place before we went kayaking, like, because I didn't even see the guy's frontal face until like the end, and him and I kind of like didn't really break eye contact. Like he looked away and I looked away, and then we looked back at each other, and I was just like, ooh, because one of his coworkers was like, he didn't pull me to the side, but he was like, oh, like bonita, like, you know, and like, you know, and he was saying that to me, but he was saying some other stuff that I didn't really understand, but I was kind of picking up a little bit. A lot of it was just kind of our tour guide that was a cutie. He was like translating, and like he didn't even say like the pretty part when he called me pretty, but I was like, I know what bonita means. But I guess they were just saying that I look like I can be a local just like with my braids, because it's like traditional for like a lot of the women here to wear braids. They might not be as many, but some do many. And I look like I can be, you know, and I guess like braids in this culture is like also like a sign of like beauty and stuff like that, which is close to like the African culture. Yeah, like braids, you know, longevity, abundance, all that fun stuff. But I won't get into like the things of the tour guide. I did have like a little bit of limerence of like, oh, like maybe him and I can start a life together and like all this other crazy stuff. But nah, my group thinks that he's like a total player, but I mean, whatever that case may be. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed right now because we have a wake up time of, well, we're leaving at like 5 a.m. So that's 4 a.m. California time for me. I just took a magnesium. No, I didn't take it yet. I'm about to take it right now and hopefully try to go to bed and not watch too much TV and scroll too much on TikTok. But I'm loving it. I'm just so grateful to be here, and it's not easy to get here, and I'm just grateful to be where I am. I'll highly recommend, if you are coming to Machu Picchu any day, like, and well, in the future, don't directly go straight here. Like, I would spend a few days in Lima and then go to Cusco and then come here to where Machu Picchu is, just so you can get acclimated, because technically it's at like a 2,000 feet or whatever. But if you're not used to that, you know, like me, my poor little baby lungs coming to California, so it was kind of nice to like ease into it. Because even right now, like a few of us just went to like the corner store like right before I got in bed to like grab some snacks for tomorrow, it, like, we were walking and it just felt like so much better to like breathe, like have air at like a 2000 or whatever or something like that. So, but yeah, guys, hope you enjoy this, but I'm gonna go to bed and see what happens. Cute.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone
Mm.
I think that's from okay.
Do you think people try to sneak drones in here? Oh my god.
Let me show you something.
Okay, good, because I have a lot of questions.
That the river that we have is the same river that we see on the other side over there. That was same one that you saw in the town. Okay, that river goes around. The reason why the river is not high, the level is low right now, is because we have the dam on the other side. The dam, the engineers collect water and put in that side. After the dam, the river recovers its flow. That's the reason why. But you know, the Incas chose this mountain because the location. Now I'm answering you why Incas chose this mountain. Good location, material, and water. When I say material, I'm referring to the rocks or the stones that they found to construct Machu Picchu city. No material, no construction, no city. What else? Water. No water, no life, no Machu Picchu. Those are the three main requirements to construct cities back in the day, or to build cities in the Incan times. This is the only mountain that has all of them. The other ones have material and a good location, but they struggle with water. Why this mountain gets water year round? Because that way we have glaciers. Have you been to the lake already? Omante Lake? Have you been
We
there?
have not been to Amante Lake.
Are you gonna go? No, maybe
No,
not.
not
Okay.
this trip.
Over there is where we have a glacier. Okay, Umantay, Salcantay, and those glaciers melt down, and they make lagoons or lakes that filter.
Words could not describe how cool this is and how happy I am right now to be it's kind of loud, to be overlooking top of Machu Picchu. Like, this is insane, and to think it only became like one of the wonders in 2007 and was founded like about 100 years ago, which is super cool. And there's like a king that lived here that was like Michael Jackson status. It's just so much history, and let's see if we can see more wonders. So cool. Oh my gosh. That's what I
Windows are rectangular. Okay, that's not the typical. Yeah, exactly. It's not the typical Inca architectural style. Just to make their windows trapezoidal, right? Yeah. So, why did the Incas decide to build this town on top of this Inca settlement? Well, for several reasons. This is the last town before Machu Picchu, so
Sky Lodge is right behind me. Some of the group went to go on the zip line. It's like 7, but I decided not to. It was just like a lot going on, and that's just goes to show it's okay to skip out on some activities, even though I like to be outdoors and stuff. But yeah, it was too much going on in the moment, and I was just like, I'm gonna pass on it this time. The next time I'll try it. But I'm so happy that we get this view. We get to walk around this cute little town. Tomorrow's the last day, and we'll just be walking around. Some of us are going on like a rainbow mountain hike, but I'm just gonna stay in town and take a chill day and do some shopping. So.
Oh, they're fighting. Wow, and you. Yeah. You all three look very similar.
Put your teeth away. Be nice.
They're smiles.
this is my view this morning. I don't know if it's a little dirty with the camera or broken in, but I think this is freaking awesome.
It's so pretty. Oh.
It is my last day in Peru, and it is a little bittersweet, but I'm trying to make the most of the day and not check my email, not think about what's gonna happen when I get back to the States, and just to be here, be intentional. There are some people this morning who went on this really cool but yet really intense hike. It's a 17er, which I'm not even sure if that's a thing, but yeah, I decided to opt out of that and decided to take a slow day, maybe do a little bit of shopping. I want to check out the Patagonia here and maybe visit a museum or two and just take it easy, have some reflections, and not worry about what's next and just be here. But I need to go get food because I feel like the worries are already starting, so yay.
Everything from here on, it's all on Sarah now.